Okay, so I want to make some sort of like coding tutorial style video, but I didn't want to make a dumb Loom account, so you're gonna have to deal with this, whatever this is. Right, so I think I showed you this. I'm not done with my website at all, but this is my contact page. It's like a beta, so it's not part of my like full website, it's just a file I have. Ooh, when you click on things, it highlights. I don't want that. Right, so got this light mode button and it works, which is pretty cool. And I'll show you how I did it, I guess. So here's the JavaScript part, really very short. When you click on the button, this function happens, and then the function has functions, and then all it does is like it gets the body color, background color, and it changes it to this light color. And it also changes these images. So actually these aren't actually like text, they're just images. And so it swaps out the dark images. See that this image actually just has a dark background like that, and then when you click it, it just changes the whole image to like another image I have in this assets folder here. See, these are the different images, they're just completely like separate objects. And it also changes the text color so you can see it, and this cool animation stays the same. Yeah. My only issue is that this is not a toggle button, and if I click on it again, nothing happens. So I'm trying to get this sorted out with W3 schools. Yeah. I realized I could do this once I realized you can do different things under one function. I didn't know that. And I'll show you my homepage now, I guess. Oh, actually first, I want to explain this. When you hover over the menu buttons, it looks like it's like, changing colors, which you could do, but actually what I did was, since that, okay, let's open this image in a new tab. This image is see, it has the dark brown background color. So if I change the opacity when you hover it, it'll look like the color of the text changes, because the background color, that dark brown, doesn't get affected when the opacity changes because they're the same color as the background. If you're wondering, I made those images on an iPad. I just wrote the text, then changed the background colors on different layers, and then exported the images to my laptop, and then cropped it using the free Photos app into tiny pictures. Let's take a look at the CSS. Right, so this is the ID for the image in the menu, and when you hover it, it changes the opacity to 1, because before that, when you don't hover it, it's 0.6, and that's it. It looks pretty cool. And let's go to my homepage. This is far from complete. Right, so the whole idea is that, remember that website I made with all the songs and things that I ripped off from Spotify? It's gonna be that, but much more illegal. So you search for a song. Obviously this doesn't work. It's a non-functional input field for now. So it's not an input field, just a div. The thing is, I made it so that when you hover over the div, the cursor changes to a text thing, so it looks like it's done, but it's not. Here, using this thing. Right, let's see. Search song, image, hover. That's the wrong thing. No, yes. Cursor, text. So the cursor changes from the arrow to a text thing. Oh, it's blue now because it got highlighted. Oh, and also an animation happens, I guess, when you hover over it. Like this. I'm not gonna explain it now. It's pretty intuitive though. And yeah, there's this stuff. Yeah. About Oh, it keeps highlighting these stuff. Okay, there. These work in progress thingies, I just like did span, and then I gave the span tag an ID, and then I made an animation in CSS, and yeah, it's over. Wait, no. Yes, yeah, it's over here. So the letter spacing changes. And this thing, I just like put this text, this image, this other image into a div, and then I rotated the things inside the images, inside the div, and I rotated the images in a div. And this image here I like particularly because I had to remove the background manually, pixel by pixel. So maybe I don't like it that much. It's just I don't know why it's here, but it's here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this recording. I don't know how long it is. I should have wrote a script. Yeah. Oh. Okay, great. Oh, right. Oh, there's this thing. I didn't make this. I just stole it from W3 Schools and changed the CSS and the HTML, but not the JavaScript. I have no idea how that works. Because the light mode thing, that's my first JavaScript thing. I've done nothing else. And this is like genres, I guess. My favorite one's this one. No, I'm not gonna click on it. The last time I clicked on it, I got in trouble in my own class. You can do it yourself. I'll give you the code. That's it. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Yeah. So I'm gonna attach the zip folder of this whole thing. Abomination. And the thing you should click on for the homepage is this one. Yeah. Then you can click on all the other things. Except for like when you click on contact, you won't get the one with the button because that's another page that you have to find, which is contact with light mode. That's it. Oh, bonus. I figured out how to get the font to load. I used font face.